crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptmancer, where we feature content on play and earn games on the blockchain, such as Splinterlands. And in today's video, I just wanted to cover a topic that had me a little confused from yesterday's town hall, and it's really concerning DEC and some of the strategy around the token and getting it to peg. And I'm not sure if we're having a little bit of flip-flop tokenomics or what exactly we're trying to accomplish and how we're trying to accomplish the task. So it's really me being a little confused. The video today is not meant to be criticism or salt, but it's really, I'm I guess I'm looking for help from the community to help me understand exactly what's going on and what direction we're going here. So let me play the town hall clip in question and let's talk a little bit more about it.
My personal proposal that I want to put out, this is part of what finally I think sparked Matt to be like, we just need to get proposals for everybody and this is how this should work. I want to see DEC have an inflation for the rest of the year, so that like if you stake DEC, you would get something like a 21% interest rate. To me, everything in this game right now is really about like, how do we get DEC to peg and maintain that? That's like priority uno to me.
Yeah.
So in that clip, I'm not sure if maybe Aggie misspoke or I guess I'm still confused, because what Aggie seemed to be proposing there for his kind of main proposal idea was to have the ability to stake SPS with a single button to earn 21% DEC. And that is, going against the direction of what we've been trying to do as a community and as an ecosystem to get DEC back to peg. And we've been trying to essentially burn DEC and cut off DEC faucets to control the supply and the inflation of DEC, and to be able to burn DEC through proposals such as the removal of the DEC LP rewards, as well as the most recent proposal of the DEC batteries. So I'm not sure how, by adding staking for DEC, which by the way is supposed to be a stable token, which is supposed to be used to conduct transactions in the game for purchases and other things, why staking and getting APR on that DEC is going to help get DEC to peg. Because while yes, in theory, it would remove DEC technically from the market to be sold, you're just generating more DEC that's going to be dumped on the market in the meantime. So creating more DEC out of thin air and printing more money as well is what kind of got us into this recession and kind of global economic state that we're in right now out of COVID, with people and governments just printing money all over the place. Inflation is not the key to soaring token values in my mind. So again, I'm confused on why we would want to stake DEC as a mechanic to get DEC to peg. If that was the case, people would be better off just staking SPS and DEC and putting it in the liquidity pool and earning probably over 50% APR, rather than staking DEC from the game and earning 21% APR. And if we're going to stake DEC to get staking rewards, the question would then be, what would those rewards be and where would those rewards come from? They couldn't come from SPS because there's no available funded pools in the white paper or available to fund DEC APR staking unless they were to redo the LP rewards once again. But again, in that case, that's why we already have the DEC LP rewards paying out SPS, which by the way, SPS is not doing well in the grand scheme of things either from a token price perspective. That being said, you couldn't inflate vouchers anymore and give out vouchers as an APR because, well, vouchers are already super inflated and that's not going to help matters. And as we already discussed, by staking DEC and rewarding DEC as the token reward and printing more DEC out of thin air, yeah, I mean, that could lock up DEC for a period of time. Maybe you have a 7-day to 28-day window to unstake, but you're still printing DEC, which is not helping you get to peg, which is not helping you get the flywheel in motion because, well, you're just printing more DEC. And to get DEC to peg, you need to have either less DEC with the current demand, or if you print more DEC, you better have more DEC demand somewhere in the ecosystem. So I guess I just don't see how it could work. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know in the comments below. Where could we be going with this type of proposal, or is it just something that maybe should just maybe it was just a misspoken item on a town hall that was off the cuff? I don't know. I just wanted to throw it out there because I didn't quite understand it, and I don't think it was really discussed or answered in the Q&A session either. So until next time, keep stacking those stats.
Splinterlands.